Yo, guys and dolls. So by now you may have heard the big news. If you haven't heard the big news, stay tuned because I'm about to give you the big news. Big news time.
When there is no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
So, you badasses, very rarely happens. Well, it's happened quite a bit lately. Ibanez are releasing a new model. Yet to get my hands on one because of COVID and sites and all of these other crazy restrictions, but they are officially now released. It's been an official Ibanez stream, so I can now talk about them. It's been killing me because I wanted to talk about them for so long. So we have the eagerly awaited, unknown to anyone else, Ibanez Quest range, the Q series. So Ibanez are touting this as an entirely new headless experience. So let's see what we got. So let me introduce you first of all to the Q52 LBM. Now I don't know where these sit in the range, guys, so bear with me. As soon as I can get my hands on them, I'll get my hands on them. But this bad boy, kind of like a matte blue livery, very, very nice. It's got the Wizard C 3-piece roasted maple babinga neck with Mato body, whatever that is. The fretboard is a roasted maple bird's eye. Roasted bird's It's a roasted bird's eye maple with mother of pearl offset dot inlays. Very, very nice. It's got the Jessica Evo Gold frets, which are brilliant. It's got the Ibanez custom string lock, which is a new bridge that they've worked on to deal with this. It's got the Ibanez mono tuning bridge, which is very reminiscent of the bass line. If you guys have looked at the headless bass stuff, it's very similar to that. Neck pickup, in-house Q58, in-house Q58 bridge. Hardware colour is Cosmo Black. We're all aware of that colour. It's been an Ibanez staple for a long time. The hard and the gig bag is included. It has got a 21 at the first fret, 22 at the 12th, which is a big old burly boy for an Ibanez. Normally you're looking at 18, 19. I prefer 17mm, which is the thinnest neck they do, which is the Super Wizard. In relation to the pickup configuration, you've got humbucker front, split front bridge, humbucker bridge and neck, single coil, exterior single coil bridge and neck, and then just the bridge. Then you've got a parallel switch as well, so it'll run them in slightly different configurations, as you can see on your screen, because I'm going to give you all the deets that I can possibly give you. I might get told off a little bit by Ibanez, but they haven't told me what I can show yet, so I'm going to show you all the models I'm aware of. The next one is the Q54 SFM, which is the seafoam green. This is really, really nice. I do love a bit of seafoam green. Seafoam green gems are one of my favourite gems. This has got the same neck as the 52 we've just looked at. Same custom string lock, same mono tune bridge. This gets an R1, the R1 single coil, front and middle position, and you get the Q58, which is the same as the previous model in the bridge, gig bag, and all that good jazz. Same neck profiles, and pretty much the same pickup configs, but you've got two SSH kind of vibe. Comes in that lovely seafoam green. Next one kicks it up a little bit. I'd say you're looking at maybe more of a premium livery, like a premium price tag now. So this one is going to be the QX52QMBSM. Rolls off the tongue. So this has got a parallel Wizard 3-piece roasted maple babinga neck. Pardon me if I've been eating some stuff. Quilted maple top, Natoa body, which is the same as kind of the other guys. Same roasted neck fretboard thing. It's still got the gold Evo frets. It's got a custom string lock, monotune bridge, It's got the same pickups as the 52. Why do I never turn my phone off? Next, same So this is slightly thinner neck dimension, and you've also got that weird kind of, yeah, kind of got that weird fan fret situation happening. So that is gonna be 19 now on the first fret as opposed to 21. So a little bit more like I dig. Then for the 6 strings that I'm aware of, this is a triple single. So this is the Ichika signature model, which is brilliant because it means it's another signature artist on the roster with a signature model, which is always good to launch a new model, having a signature guy behind that. So that's Wizard C, 3-piece roasted maple binger neck. Naoto body, same roasted bird's eye maple mother of pearl inlay, exactly the same as the other Ibanez's in the range. String lock, monotune, R1, 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 so it's the 3 single coils. Satin chrome hardware this time as opposed to the Cosmo Black. And you get the same 21mm, 22mm, 305mm radius on this one, so it's a slightly different radius to the 508 that you were getting on the QX54, but exactly the same as the 305 on the Q54 and the Q52. Pickup configs as you see, and it's got a slightly angled bridge pickup. Nice. Then you have my favourite, and this is the one that I will be plumbing to have a little play on. So this is the QX527PB ABS. This gives you a Parallel Wizard 7 5-piece roasted maple neck, poplar bale top now rather than the Nyota. Oh, it's poplar bale and Nyota, so it's this. Well, you've got a quilted maple and Nyota on the Q54. This is more of a poplar bale lady. You get the same Evo frets, same custom gig. You get the Q58 twice now. So instead of the Q58 and the Q... Oh yeah, 2 Q58s, but they're the 7-string variants. So still Ibanez in-house. Might mean that this is going to come in at a decent price point. Now the odd thing about this one is, whereas most guitars 21, 22 at the 21 at the first, 22 or 21 at the 12th, this is exactly the same as it was with the Q54. It's the same dimensions on the first and the 12th, so it's 19mm right the way through, and it is the 508. So it's a very similar dimension to the 54 QM, but it's a 7-stringer, and it doesn't have a scratch plate. And as far as I'm concerned, that is the prettiest looking model of this range. And it's the one I'm going to be saying, excuse me, Mr. Ibanez, can I have a play of that? But as soon as I get my hands on these guys, I will be playing through them all for you. I'll have a day trip down to the Ibanez mothership, and we'll maybe do some live streaming as well. I want to just blather through this video as quickly as possible because I can't get my hands on one. I just want you to see what they're like and give you all the information that I currently have. I might get told off a little bit, but you know what, guys? I'll take a telling off for y'all. I haven't been told not to talk about them, and I have seen it posted that it's going to be being officially unveiled in an hour and a half. So I'm just going to make this video happen at the same time as that release. So thanks for coming by, guys. What do you think of them? Hit me in the comment section below. Do you think they're weird looking? Do you think they're great looking? Do you think this is a nice step for Ibanez to go that way with the whole headless thing? Everyone seems to be going headless at the minute. Works for me as a zombie fan, man, because headshot's the only true killer. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? So these are nice pictures of them, and I will hopefully get my hands on them soon, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.